Hello, Cedarwood families. This is Mr. Lucas with an update on our return to campus plan. It was after going through the survey results, it was overwhelming that our community chose the November return overall. Based on the board meeting a couple weeks ago, schools will be returning to campus by January. So all elementary schools, we need to have a plan of getting back onto campus prior to January. In this process of developing two master schedules, I'm developing a schedule for all of those that chose this USD Connect, that online version, and then the hybrid in-person model. So I'm going to go through today the bell schedule with everyone and the timeline to return to campus. Each week I will be sending out updates on different logistical plans as you will see throughout this presentation. So as you can see, we're in the week of November 2nd. We are finalizing student rosters at this point and the daily instructional blocks, which you will see. Next week, just a reminder, there's no school Wednesday, but as of next week, I will be getting the new rosters out to families. So you will know if you are in the AM or PM, and all of your siblings, just to make sure, all siblings will be kept on the same track. So all parents, you will only have one schedule. I am not able to accommodate AM and PM requests. We have 750 students, and building these bell schedules or these master schedules is very challenging when we're moving teachers around, because half the teachers will be teaching online and the other half will be teaching in person. So I'll be sending a bunch of information next week regarding rosters, the AM PM schedule, and logistics for that. The week of November 16th, we would like to invite our kindergarten students to come on Thursday, November 19th and 20th for an optional orientation. The kindergarten teachers will communicate individually with the kindergarten families on what this will look like in the time frame, so stay tuned. The week of the 23rd is Thanksgiving break, so as of November 30th, we are wanting all students to switch their schedules to the newest schedule. So all hybrid students, TK through 6th grade, begin Monday, November 30th in the on-campus AM/PM model. All those that chose the Clovis Connect will begin with their new teacher assignments, continuing with their Clovis Connect model. And if there were any families that had opted out of the optional, that flexible online, the AE program, they will be joining their new teachers as well. So the best way to put that is November 30th, all rosters will be changing, but you will get that information next week regarding where your child will be placed. Looking at the bell schedule, so this is specifically for TK and kindergarten students. On the left-hand side of the screen, you see the Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. You can see the bell schedule for when the online students will be Zooming with their teachers. The Wednesday is on the right-hand side. Those schedules are not the same, so please pay attention to the Wednesday block is different. The Wednesday will align with the rest of the school, so all students will be on the same schedule on Wednesdays, which you will see in the upcoming slides. And just a reminder, Wednesday schedules, all students will be on Zoom. There will be no students on campus on Wednesdays. For the bell schedule for the Clovis Connect first graders through sixth graders, it is staying the same as what we're doing right now. So we are not changing any of your times for Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. There's a slight change on Wednesdays, which I'll show in a second, but trying to keep it as consistent as possible for these families. So you will have the same bell schedule that we're currently using. On Wednesdays, like I mentioned before with kindergarten and TK, but this is the whole school will be aligned. We will be starting at 8:45 in the morning. The break is shorter, as you see. It's from 9:45 to 10 instead of having that 45-minute break in the middle of the morning. And we will have our instructional blocks finished at 11:45 for early dismissal. And that is all the way across the campus, TK through sixth grade. Now looking at the hybrid model, so these are the students that will be coming back on campus AM/PM. We will be getting those assignments out to you guys next week, but as you can see, there will be a check-in period from 8:15 to 8:30 where students will be arriving on campus if they're in the morning session, and their instructional block will be from 8:30 to 11. Dismissal will be at 11 o'clock. We take some time for lunch We will be sanitizing all the classrooms and be gearing up for the afternoon students to be coming. The afternoon students will be showing up at 12:15. As they are arriving, they will then be heading to their classrooms, and the instructional block for the afternoon students will be from 12:30 to 3 o'clock p.m. As you can see on the right-hand side of the table, when the students are not on campus for instruction, they will be assigned some independent work during the morning or afternoon sessions to make sure they're getting enough instruction in that. But it is independent work at that time, and teachers will be communicating what that will look like for their classes. So looking at the early dismissal, TK through sixth grade, once again, Wednesdays, it will be everyone on the same schedule for the hybrid model as well. So the whole school will have 8:45 to 9:45. We will be taking a 15-minute break and then starting back up at 10 o'clock till 11:45. And once again, this is at home. You will be doing this through Zoom on Wednesdays. There will be no students on campus on these early dismissal days. So next week, look forward to receiving more information about the AM/PM rosters. I will also be giving out some logistics regarding on-campus procedures. So today I mentioned there will be check-in and dismissal. We are going to be communicating that next week to everyone. So we look forward to getting more information to you guys as soon as we can. In the meantime, I'm finalizing rosters and looking forward to being able to share all of that with you next week. Hope you have a wonderful evening.